for about a month prior, I would notice it. I'm like, okay, maybe maybe it's Braxton Hicks. Okay, whatever. Hi beauties, how you beautiful people doing today? What am I doing? What? Girl, no. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. My name is Marina. Take a seat, get comfortable. Leave your socks on. Take off your pants, especially jeans. Ugh. Jeans are so uncomfortable. But you guys, welcome to my life, you guys. Today's video, you guys, oh my God. Your girl was having contractions at 23 weeks, okay? So let's go back a little bit. For about a month prior, I would notice it. I'm like, okay, maybe maybe it's Braxton Hicks. Okay, whatever. I was getting more frequently. So I was like, okay. So that's when I started bringing it up to my doctor. And then she was like, no, too early for Braxton Hicks. So I'm like, so what is it? Like my stomach tightens and I can feel the pressure. It's just pressure. And I feel like my stomach is like just going like, you know, like something's happening down there. To a point where I had to like, and just breathe because it was like intense. But then I was like, okay, whatever. A few seconds, it stopped. So, but they would be throughout the day, like 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day. It would just be all day, from morning to night. It would just keep happening. Then it would get more frequent, more frequent. So I was like, okay. Like that day, I went to my appointment on a Thursday, and I told her about it. And she was like, well, maybe if you feel that something's wrong, we can do a urine test for infection. I'm like, oh, we did that already. We did that at my last appointment. You said it was clean. You said da 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 da. My urine was clean, so I didn't want to do it anymore. I was like, forget it. No, I'm not gonna do it. So I left. Right? I left on a Thursday. Friday, they were coming. I was getting them more frequently, but now they're starting to hurt. I was like, they were starting to hurt. And I was like, okay. My doctor was like, just trying to relax. Take warm baths, just relax yourself, you know, work out, do it, just relax yourself. She told me to relax, so I did, and I was still going to the gym, I'm still hiking, I'm still dancing. And then Saturday came, I was in pain by that time. I was in pain, and I was like, okay, something's wrong, something's off, why am I in pain? So I was like, okay, I think I relaxed that whole Saturday. I relaxed, I stayed home and just stayed in bed, drink my water and relax. I'm like, okay, if Sunday comes, it's still doing the same thing, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. Sunday came, it was still doing the same thing. I still didn't go to the hospital actually. I don't think I went to the hospital till Monday morning. Right, Sunday came, it was still happening. It was still coming, they were painful. And I was like, so let's see Monday. If Monday comes and they're still coming, I'm gonna go to the emergency room. Girl, Monday came, they were still happening, they were painful. To the point where I was literally like, like making noises, like I was in real labor pain, you know, I was in labor. So I was like, no. So I went to the emergency room. I was like, I'm having contraction at 23 weeks. That's all I had to say. And they was like, what? I'm like, yes, I'm 23 weeks pregnant, I'm having contraction. Took me to labor and delivery. It was so emotional because I was like, you know, I want to be entering labor and delivery when my baby's, you know, when my baby's ready to come home with me. So I was kind of sad. They hooked me up to the machine. They were listening to baby's heartbeat and they were monitoring the contractions. Let me tell you, while I was in the hospital, I was getting them contractions from 5 to 3 minutes apart. Every 5 to 3 minutes. And they were painful. And I was screaming because I was like, oh, now I remember what labor, what contraction, what labor feels like. Okay. But I was in pain, I was screaming, and the doctor came in They monitor me. They asking questions. It's like, I don't know. They were like, we don't know what could be causing this. They checked my cervix. The worst thing ever. Like, there has to be a better way. 2021 is literally here. It's 2021, right? We need to have a better system of checking for dilation, because the finger up there is not working for me. Just me, okay? She went and checked my cervix. I wasn't dilated. Good thing. She checked me 3 times. By the 3rd time, I'm like, okay, I'm not dilating. Okay, please stop. But it kept coming. They gave me fluid. It's like, oh, maybe you need more water. They was giving me those thing of water, those peaches from hospitals. Like, they gave me 3 of them. I'm like, that's nothing to me. Like, I drink water all day. Like, I know it's not dehydration. So they would give me water, and then they gave me fluid from the IV. Took like 1 bag of fluid. But then the doctor came and she's like, they're still happening. Like, they're still coming. I was like, okay. So she's like, you know what I think it might be is an infection. I was like, infection? She's like, yeah, because sometimes when you have an infection and you're pregnant, that can irritate the cervix. That's going to cause your uterus to contract, if that makes sense. But girl, the whole day I was in the hospital trying to figure out what was wrong. And so they gave me a prescription for urinary tract infection for 7 days. I took it. I actually felt better. I felt better, which I did not know. Like, infection can cause all of that pain. What? You guys, if you feel something is wrong, just go to the emergency room. Do not stay home. If you think something's wrong with you or your baby, always go to the emergency room. Go to the hospital. Call your OB. Call somebody. Call your doctor, and always make sure it's good. I'm so confused though, because she's like, I don't know. With pregnancy, I guess you can get an infection like that. It's like super quick. Cause I'm like, my last appointment, I had a urine test, and it says clean. It came out clean. So I don't know. But they gave me a prescription. It worked. I felt better, and me and baby been good ever since. Thank God. I was in real freaking labor at 23 weeks, and it was scary. It was scary because 23 weeks is way too early for baby to get here. So thank God it wasn't anything major and nothing, baby's okay, I'm okay. So yeah, always take care of yourself and always follow your motherly instincts. If something's not right and you feel something's not right, go with it. Go to the emergency room, go to the doctor, call your doctor, and always check. Make sure. Double check, triple check. Oh, you guys. I really didn't know infection can do all that. I did not know infection can cause you to contract and go into labor and do all that stuff. But, alright, you guys. I'm out of breath. That will do it for the video, you guys, and I want to thank you for watching and listening, and I'm going to see you on my next one. Bye, beauties.